In a week. Deputies say that this man right here, we're going to show him to you, is 24-year-old Joshua Poole. He restrained the woman and physically and sexually assaulted her. New at 10, 2 News reporter Sarah Goldenberg tells us how she got to safety.
This is the home where deputies say Poole held his victim and her 1-year-old child. Until today, she was able to break free and run for help across the street. It started with a neighbor's call to 911.
A witness had picked up this lady that came running up hysterical.
Captain Dustin Darr says the victim and her baby escaped from this house where she'd been living with her boyfriend, Joshua Poole. But then deputies say Poole came looking for them. The neighbor hid them behind a trailer until he left.
She'd been held against her will for approximately a week and a half, where he wouldn't let her go out. Whenever she made phone calls, they had to be supervised.
Deputies say the victim had been physically restrained, sexually abused, and strangled in front of her child. They say her child had also been abused.
Whenever you're held like that and you're sexually assaulted and you're beaten and tied up, I think that's the time to say, enough is enough.
On a tip, deputies headed to this neighborhood in Coweta.
Earlier today, we heard like some loud, pretty aggressive knocking.
Tommy Kent watched deputies surround his neighbor's house. Turns out Poole was hiding inside.
We could hear him yelling for them to tell somebody to get their hands up, and we could hear the dog in there barking pretty loudly as well.
Kent's just relieved he's behind bars.
Feel a little bit better now having kids in the neighborhood and stuff like that, and knowing somebody like that's not in the neighborhood.
Joshua Poole is being held without bond right now. He'll face a judge tomorrow. In Coweta, Sarah Goldenberg, 2 News works for you.
Now, deputies expect Poole to be charged with kidnapping, sexual assault, domestic violence, and child abuse.